Callan Smith, I'm 18 and from Sydney.
5, 6, 7, and...
So at school, I do performing arts classes, and at the moment I'm doing the musical theatre course. I love theatre and the arts. If not studying or with friends or in the theatre, always cooking. When I started learning about molecular gastronomy, I really became obsessed with the science behind food. So at school, I decided to do a presentation basically, and it was my interpretation of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So there was the lickable wallpaper. That was something that you don't see very often, is people like the principal licking things off the wall. And that's what makes up my food dream, the combination of theatre and food put together. So it's a theatrical dining experience, is what I like to call it. For me, MasterChef is definitely going to change my life. It's definitely going to send me on a path and pursue my food dream.
Just making a bit of a Japanese-inspired salmon tartare, actually. Ponzu granita and wasabi caviar. Me and the family love to eat raw fish, so I wanted to do a take on that for my dish.
Good job.
I've taken on a lot today. Preparing the fish is really time-consuming.
Come on, Callan. Okay, come on, don't leave it now, Callan.
As well as I've got the air, the caviar, the sorbet and the tuile. Couple of pots. This is wasabi and soy to make the wasabi caviar.
Watching Callan is just incredible. I can't believe he's only 18 years old. You're smashing it. I cannot believe how many elements and techniques he's putting onto this dish.
So I'm making the wasabi caviar.
Yeah, good job. Perfect.
This is the sort of stuff you usually only see at a top restaurant.
Callan, remember your tool. Come on. Come on, and your phone.
A lot of things on the go. This is the yuzu air. So when I've done it at home, it's been an hour on the dot, so I suppose that would be something that's scaring me a little bit.
Callan has said he can get this cook done in exactly an hour.
Get your ponzu.
It's all right, Callan. Focus, mate.
An hour in MasterChef goes so much quicker than an hour at home.
How long do I have?
I hope he hasn't taken on too much today.
I don't know if he's going to finish in time.
A bit stressed now.
Come on, Callan, you've got 10 minutes to go.
Come on, Callan.
No stress, no stress. No time for stress.
He's going really well. He's just got to watch his time because he's only got like a little bit left.
So the dish I'm making is a Japanese-inspired salmon tartare. Oh, I'd love an apron today. I've taken on a lot today. But for me, cooking's about going hard or going home, so I've got to create something that will wow the judges. Is this going to fit in the oven? Woo. Every element, they're all just as in the limelight as each other, so there's no half-hearted business going on here. For me, the wasabi caviar just adds a little bit of a punch.
It's all right, Cal, you got this.
You'll be fine, Callan.
The air brings about a citrus flavour to the dish.
Go, Callan!
And I wanted the ponzu sorbet to give contrast to the freshness of the fish. Oh, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, Callan.
Wow.
Oh, to get an apron today would mean the world to me. It would just be something that, I don't know, best thing ever, really.
Callan, welcome.
How are you?
Nice to see you. So tell me, is this more exciting or more challenging than doing one of those exams?
Way more exciting, I can guarantee you that much. Just as challenging, if not more challenging.
Yeah.
But the outcome's worth it.
So what's this dish? Because obviously it looks like it's something that should be an Italian restaurant, but I suggest it maybe has got a bit of a twist on it.
Yes, so it's Japanese-inspired salmon tartare with the ponzu sorbet, the yuzu air, and then there's a bonito and nori tuile.
Ooh.
Can we go and watch this?
Yeah, yeah. You're what, 18 years
18,
old?
yeah.
What do you think about the future holding?
I love theatre.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to own my own restaurant that implements theatre through food. That's why I love Heston so much. So through molecular gastronomy and that sort of stuff and weird and quirky ways of presenting things is something that I'd love to be able to do and experiment with.
That's great. Wow.
Is everything you do kind of crazy molecular, or do you cook other stuff as well?
I cook other stuff as well. So I love modern Thai style foods. Long Grain is one of my favourite restaurants, has been since I was little. And their take on modern Thai food is something that I love.
I like when you say when you were little.
Have you ever tried cooking it yourself?
Yeah, actually, I did a pop-up restaurant when I was 15, and I Did lots of the long grain style food for that. My grandmother has breast cancer, so I wanted to raise money for breast cancer and support a good cause.
Beautiful, beautiful.
It's
You're
close
like,
to heart.
you're like a bit of child prodigy. I really hope this tastes good.
What cuts did you use in the tartare?
I just used the top side of the salmon.
Okay, great.
Clever boy.
Good stability in that foam, George.
Very good. What are the little pearls?
They're wasabi caviar.
And you made that?
Yeah.
Don't even think about it, Gary.
What's your name again?
Callan.
No, your full name?
Oh, Callan Smith.
I'm going to say this, Callum Smith.
Yeah.
Callum Smith. Everyone is going to remember that name
Big time.
because that is sensational cooking.
Thank you.
There are so many raw fish dishes in restaurants all around Australia and around the world right now, right? Still, that is an absolutely standout dish because what it does to your palate. It is just all over the place. It's fresh, it's zesty, saltiness there, there's sweetness in there.
It looks like such a quiet, unassuming dish, but the flavours are just absolutely booming. That punch upon to the kind of the bright fragrance of the tartare is beautifully prepared, wonderfully cut. That crispy wafer is genius. I think that is just delicious. You've used sweetness in there, which is great to see in a savoury dish. Gee, you've got an amazing future. Amazing.
18. 18. And you're cooking like that at 18 with thoughtfulness and care and creativity. Mate, you are insane. Like, insanely incredible. And I don't want to jinx you, right? But all I'm saying is, how good is Series 9? It is awesome. And you're awesome, mate.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes, that's fantastic.
Well done,
Thank you
man.
so much.
Well, honestly,
Thank you so much. That is
well
beautiful.
done. Well done.
Beautiful food.
One of the most memorable dishes for me in a long time in auditions. Like, that is incredible.
I'm excited. I'm excited to give you this. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
We are expecting massive things. Not that there's any pressure on your back after you put up a dish that good, because that's sort of dish that wins the competition.
Thank
not
you.
gets you into it. Well done.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done. See ya. Well done.
Yeah, you know what? And I just had one of those moments where I go, I'm a little jealous because at 18 years old, I wouldn't even dreamt of thinking about food like that.
At 18 years old, I didn't even know food like that existed, Gary.
At 18 years old, I was learning how to peel an onion.
That's great.